Line drive to center field. Kimbrel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 41 home runs now and 142 driven in. Now a drive by Judge, deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. All rise, Aaron Judge, a two-run shot. Home run number 42 on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Showtrack to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. 46 now for him on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Ryan.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a one-out base runner.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on Showtrack makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base.
Here's Manny Machado now. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A two-run home run for Manny Machado. 38th home run of the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Meyer on the grass, and he is in there.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch, and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A two-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. Number 31 for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Dero, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, Cody Bellinger.
To show you how strong this guy is.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Third baseman.
In now, Chris Bryant.
Ryan.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home run. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 43 on the year for him as the blowout continues. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. High and deep to right center. Kimbrel on the move. He's there, but he drops it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is, once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. And we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Into the box now, Manny Machado popped him up. Sale is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball. Stepping in now, Mike Montgomery.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
In now, Liam Hendricks. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Standing in now, Craig Kimbrel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now as they just continue to pour it on here.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as this lead got even wider. Here's big Aaron Judge.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Manny Machado now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Lopez ranging back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 3-run homer off the bat of Manny Machado. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he misses it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Stepping in now, Abraham Benitez,
as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
In now, DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But not before they hang a 9 spot. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. Into the box, Jose Quintana.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Standing in now, Ronaldo Lopez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Stepping in now, Alex Meyer, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they remain well behind. And now Aaron Judge.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
And with 1 gone, time for a check of the standings to see where the Red Sox place in the American League East. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. High and deep to left center field. Kimbrel looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! You gotta be kidding me. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 44 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
In now, Mark Trumbo. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kimbrel ranging back, still going back, and it's gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his third home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Into the box now, Abraham Benitez. High in the air out to center field. Kimbrel there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front 27-0. Standing in now, Zue Lin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Chris Sale. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box, David Price, as he'll take a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and as you can see, they are way behind.
Leading off the
into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that drops him for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
In now, Aaron Judge. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And a relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Next for the Yankees, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
He swings and lines it to left.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's game, that RBI base hit right there gives him 3 RBIs on the day, D-Row.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench talking to Chipper Jones. He wanted to always put a biscuit in a basket. This guy's got 3 of them.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Strike called, now to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
The 0-1 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. He has some trouble with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. Runner goes for second. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Price moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Lopez going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Into the box, Abraham Benitez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate. Into the box now, Mike Montgomery, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category.
No balls and a strike to count.
No runs, no hits, and 6 errors in the game so far. Yikes. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column. Worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and they remain well behind.
Leading off for the
Here's
Yankees,
big Aaron Judge.
right fielder, Aaron.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Comes set and the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The runner scores from second.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Ryan.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Lynn going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Manny Machado.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The batter, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit down the third baseline. Montgomery ranges to his right. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
In now, Mark Trumbo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Quintana. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronaldo Lopez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Alex Meyer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So add 1 more. Standing in now, Abraham Benitez.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, as the blowout continues.
He might have thought he was going to fool him with a first pitch bender, but he was wrong. He was sitting on that curve and absolutely hammered it way out of here.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. Line drive, base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to center field. Kimbrel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rick Ryan.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here's the pitch. To third. Montgomery is up with it. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, there are 2 on now with only 1 away. And he's safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kimbrel is in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sack fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
In now, Manny Machado. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Kimbrel looking up. Gone! Home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Center fielder, Mark.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Into the box, Abraham Benitez, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A bouncer to the left side. Montgomery fields it cleanly. Throw is dropped at first. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And there he goes towards second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kimbrel is after it. And that ends the inning. Standing in now, Zue Lin. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Chris Sale is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, David Price, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way... So that will bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lopez moves over. Oh, no, he butchered it. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw is just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He grounds it sharply to third. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Play ball.
In now, Ronaldo Lopez. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting, shortstop, NYY.
Into the box, Alex Meyer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Alex Meyer takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Standing in now, Zue Lin. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
Tons of runs in this one. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Alex Wood couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of